Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball up.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 on its way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. For two strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Oh, and with two men on third, they're going to get an out of this.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Mazika over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees are out in front, 2-0. Garrett Cole, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Batting first, the first baseman.
With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Cole has his target. Here's the 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 2-0. Now at the plate, Andrew Velasquez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
At the plate now, Garrett Cole. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Garrett Cole goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Nimmo. He can't get there as it falls in.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the second inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, and our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Hit hard up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One left for the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Digging in will be Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Michael Conforto.
First delivery to him. Slider laid off for a ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's Javier Baez. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. One strike now from Cole.
Ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Nimmo, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Now at the plate here is Joey Gallo, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, but called a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will take strike three called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Stepping in now, Patrick Mazeika. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And quickly there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
Now it'll be Marcus Stroman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hits sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Bouncer up the middle. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number 71.
Next for New York, Andrew Velasquez. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a looper to left. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now back, the pitcher, Garrett.
Standing in now, Garrett Cole. Here's a pop-up now. Alonso over to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they're on top 2-0. So here's Brandon Nimmo back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Throw on the first will get him scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Alonso.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. but this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 3-0 New York. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The right fielder.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Right goal, John Porto.
First offering on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. solo home run there for Michael Conforto. And the Mets will cut the deficit now to 3-1.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One strike now from Cole. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dominic Smith.
And now Dominic Smith struck out in his first at bat. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Baez leads off second with nobody out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. So here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is. One run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. One out and a runner on second base. And another foul ball. Hit to short, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Patrick Mazeika.
Now to the plate, Patrick Mazeika, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's the Yankees 3 and the Mets 1. And now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Short, hit hard, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Heath Hembry takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 53, Heath Hembry.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hembry offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
So next to bat will be Gio Urshela. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yanks held in check, and it's still 3-1. J.D. Davis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
J.D. Davis.
First offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now back, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Miguel Castro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
And stepping in, Andrew Velasquez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 71.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Into the box, Garrett Cole, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Nimmo is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So the next to bat will be DJ LeMahieu. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Boy, he's just been setting them up and knocking them down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
At the plate, Javier Baez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Score holds, it's 3-1. Aaron Luke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Aaron Luke.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone into the upper tank. Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Next, here is Gary Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jerry Familia enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Jerry Familia.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 6-1. So now here is Dominic Smith. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Now the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. As this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! A solo shot here to left as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Patrick Mazeika. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Now back, the pitcher, Gary.
Luis Guillorme will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 13, Luis Guillorme.
First pitch on the way. This is popped up. Urshela is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. On to the 9th inning from Citi Field. It's the Yankees 6 and the Mets 2. Seth Lugo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Lugo.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Andrew Velasquez. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hey!
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMay.
Next up is DJ LeMahieu. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. Batting .500, 4 for 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 6-2. Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Yankees, number 63.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
In the air out to left. Gallo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now
final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off balance. It was a lot of fun to watch.
Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Stepping in next, Pete Alonso, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-2 the final total today. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.